Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Snowbeck, and today we are going to do Unit 8, Lesson 5, and we're going to learn how to find the areas of circles. So remember, area is the space inside of a shape. The formula for area of a circle goes like this. Area equals pi r squared. And remember, r stands for radius, and the radius is halfway across the circle. Number 1, find the area of a circle with radius 15 meters. Our formula is area equals pi r squared. So plug in your radius, pi 15 squared, and then type it in your calculator. Be sure to use the pi button. If you're using the smaller calculator, the TI-30, it's on the left-hand side. It has its own button. If you're using a graphing calculator, the TI-84, it's on the right side and it's in blue print above the up arrow, above the caret button. So you have to hit second and then that caret button, that up arrow, to get the pi, and then 15 squared. The answer is area is 706.86 meters squared. Number 2, find the area of a circle with radius 12.2. Area equals pi 12.2 squared. Type it in your calculator. You should get 467.59 inches squared. Number 3, find the area of a circle with diameter 12. If your diameter is 12, what's your radius? It should be 6. 12 divided by 2. So the area of your circle, area is going to be pi r squared. So it's pi 6 squared. Type it in your calculator. You should get 113.1, and here there's no label. So if you want to just put units squared, or if you just want to leave the label off, that's okay. Number 4, find the radius of a circle with an area of 95. Circle area. Formula is pi r squared. Plug in what you can. It says the area is 95. So 95 is the A. Pi stays pi. And then it says find the radius, so we don't know that, so we'll just leave that r. And now you're going to have to work backwards and try to solve for r. First thing you want to do is divide by pi. Whatever you do on one side, do on the other. The pi's on the right side will cancel. 95 divided by pi is going to be 30.24. And that's going to equal r squared. And then think about, how do you get rid of a squared? Well, you're going to take square root, and please type that in. The square root of 30.24 is approximately 5.5. And our label is centimeters. It's just a length, it's just a radius, so you don't have to square the label. Number 5, find the diameter of a circle with an area of 196 pi yards squared. Circle area. Your formula is area equals pi r squared. Plug in what you can. They're telling you the area is 196 pi. So put that in for A. 196 pi equals pi. And then we don't know the radius, so we'll leave that, r squared. Divide both sides by pi. And something kind of cool happens. They cancel and they cancel. So that leaves us with 196 equals r squared. Then we can take square root, and now you have to figure out the square root of 196. And you get 14. And we should label that, oops, that's the radius. Actually, go back and read the question. I almost messed this up. They want the diameter. So diameter is going to have to be twice as much. Remember, your radius goes halfway across the circle, and your diameter goes all the way across the circle. So you're going to have to take 14 times 2, which is 28 yards for your final answer of your diameter. Number 6, if you and 3 friends order a large pizza from Pizza Hut, which has a 14-inch diameter, what is the total amount of pizza in square inches you will eat if you split the pizza equally? Okay, a couple of things. 14-inch diameter. If the diameter is 14, what's the radius? 7. So halfway across the pizza is 7. And now you need to figure out how much pizza are you going to get if you and 3 friends split it? Well, I think you want to do an area of a circle, pi r squared. We just figured out r is 7, so pi 7 squared. Get your total area. Type it in your calculator. If you're getting 153.94, you have the area of the whole pizza. Now here's for the trick. You and 3 friends are splitting it. So what are you going to divide by? You and 3 friends are splitting it. So guess what? It's you plus 3 friends. That's 4 people, not 3. So when you do this one, you're going to have to divide by 4. There's you plus 3 friends. Altogether, that is 4 people. So 153.94 divided by 4, that means you each get 38.48, and it's inches, so inches squared each. That's how much of pizza you each get. Last but not least, let's find out what is the better deal. A typical medium pizza has a diameter of 12 inches, and a large pizza has a diameter of 14 inches. Which one is the better deal? At Domino's, you can get 2 medium, 2 toppings for $5.99, but you have to buy 2. At Pizza Hut, you can get any pizza, any size, any crust, any toppings for $10. That means you can get a large for $10. So what is the area of a large pizza? Well, a large pizza, it said, had a diameter of 14, which means the radius is going to be 7. So you would go pi 7 squared for one large pizza. That's 153.94 inches squared. Now, it's going to cost you $10. So let's find out how much pizza you get per dollar. So you're going to take 153.94 and divide it by the $10 it's going to cost you. And so what that tells you is you're going to get 15.39 inches squared per dollar. Okay, we'll just kind of leave that and come back to it later. Let's find the area of a medium pizza at Domino's. Now, the medium pizza has a diameter of 12, which means the radius is 6. So it's going to be pi 6 squared, which is 113.1 inches squared. But in order to get the deal, you have to buy 2. So it's 2 mediums for $5.99 each. So take your 113.1 and double it. You have to get 2 of them. So 226.2 inches squared is the amount of pizza that you'll get if you order 2 mediums from Domino's. Now, that's going to cost you something, right? So it's going to cost you $5.99 times 2 because you have to buy 2 of them. $5.99 times 2 is $11.98. So now the question is, how much Domino's pizza do you get per dollar? Well, you're going to get 226.2 inches squared, and it's going to cost you $11.98. So divide. If you divide, you get 18.88 inches squared per dollar. Let's circle this. Now the big question is, which one is the better deal? To me, the better deal is the one where you get more pizza for less. So guess what? We get more pizza from Domino's per dollar. So Domino's is the better deal. Unless you don't like Domino's pizza, then maybe you just want to go with Pizza Hut. Okay, that's it. Please try Unit 8, Practice 5. Have a good night.